Hi, Rich Kruger for bowlingball.com. Do you need a bowling wrist support? I can best answer that by saying, well, having never seen you bowl, 90% of you do. That's right. 90% of you do not control your release consistently. You let the hand will collapse prior to the release zone, and you will not get the full benefit of getting the thumb to exit slightly before the fingers and the fingers to make a consistent and decisive rotational or releasing action onto your bowling ball. That's what the wrist support design is designed to do. It's designed to prop up your wrist to prevent it from tilting or collapsing prior to the delivery of your bowling ball. And the purpose is essentially to limit the tilting movement of your wrist. And some of the adjustable wrist support devices can really help you increase a lot of rev rate on your ball or take it off the ball depending on the lane conditions you bowl on and what type of ball motion you're looking for. The limited wrist movement serves to regulate the relationship of your thumb exiting the ball compared to your bowling fingers, which act to impart the rotation on the ball. And it's important to understand that your thumb should get out of the ball slightly before your fingers, so the weight of the ball falls onto your fingers and you get a decisive releasing action on the ball, and that should occur as your arm is about perpendicular to the floor during the forward swing cycle, somewhere near the shoelaces of your sliding bowling shoe. Now, some wrist support devices, they limit the movement of your wrist and fingers because of a longer support structure behind the hand than others. You have to experiment to see what's best for you. Generally, the longer support structure behind the hand, the wrist and finger hinging movements will be restricted, leading to a very decisive delivery action. Now, getting the thumb out of the ball quickly and at the same pace relative to your sliding shoe will lead to an effective and consistent delivery motion. So without use of a wrist support, your wrist typically will hinge back before the release, causing your fingers to exit the ball maybe at the same time as your fingers. The thumb and fingers will exit at the same time, and that could give you a noticeably longer skid than you want, and maybe you have to try to force your hand to get the releasing action you're looking for, and all that is non-desirable deliveries. So a long skid with little or no finger rotation will create the least powerful ball rev rate down the lane. So if you have an adjustable one and you set it or tilt it back, you'll get the least powerful rev rate. Or if you could tilt it forward with these adjustable models, you can get very powerful rev rate because your thumb exits quickly. All those are available to you in different models. You need to check out at our site at bowlingball.com and look for non-adjustable and adjustable wrist support devices. Check them out, read some description details, find one that you think will work for you best, and go from there. We think that wrist support devices are excellent ways of getting a consistent releasing action to take advantage of these really high-tech bowling balls you spend so much money to purchase. Protect your investment, develop a consistent release, and give strong consideration to wrist support devices. Be prepared. That's my message, and thank you for listening.